Alright, good morning. So we're actually in Shotover River right now. We're doing the Shotover Jet boat thingy. It was really fun, it was really crazy. I will show you some b-rolls right here and also the clips. But anyway, yeah, today we're going to explore Arrowtown. I don't know if I'm going to take lots of pictures in Arrowtown or not, but I'll try to find some interesting things to photograph right there and try to find some composition right there. We're still in Queenstown right now, and yeah, I hope you will enjoy today's vlog. Alright, so we're currently eating lunch here in a place called Amisfield, nearby Arrowtown and Lake Hayes. And right now I want to try to do a little bit of photography. I thought this place is kind of nice with that vineyard area right there. And as you can see on the left, on that opening right there between the trees, you can see Lake Hayes. So I want to try to capture something from this location and just try to capture the essence of being in a vineyard. But without taking that cliche kind of picture. So I'm going to try to use this telephoto lens right here. I'm with the Panasonic GX85 and 35 to 100mm f4 to f5.6 Panasonic lens. So first I'm gonna try to capture the vineyard with a little bit of the trees behind and the mountain behind with this telephoto lens. So I'm thinking of a vertical composition. I'm at aperture priority f5.6. Let's try to capture something right here. Okay, something like this. This is what I wanna capture. Just basically the vineyard with the trees and the mountain behind it. I think it looks kind of cool. Yep, something very simple like this. You know, these last few days I've been really enjoying using the telephoto lens to kind of capture distant landscapes and trying to have a more focused kind of landscape pictures rather than just using the wide angle lens and try to capture everything in a single frame. I think this is more fun and it's more enjoyable for me. So now I'm gonna try to capture this Lake Hayes right here, that little opening between the trees with the telephoto lens, of course, and I'm gonna try to include a little bit of the trees, the mountain behind, a little bit of the sky and these bushes right in front of us. Something like this. This is about 100mm. I'm focusing at one of the trees right there, or maybe at the mountain. Something like this. I'm gonna wait. Alright. Something like that. I'm at 100mm now. Alright. Looks nice. What else can we capture? Maybe that blue house right there with the trees and also a little bit of the vineyard. Let's try. I prefer vertical compositions for things like this. I think it's just more pleasing in my own opinion, of course. But now let's try to do horizontal composition. Yeah, not so bad. I'm going to try to capture it like this. I think this feels more balanced. This is about 40 something millimeter. Alright, very simple. And now I'm gonna try to capture that mountain right there. Just zoomed in all the way with a little bit of the trees as sort of a foreground of interest. Something like this maybe. Very simple. I hope you can see what I'm doing in the camera. Alright, nice. And maybe that part over there where there's like the two trees and then the yellow trees with the hill right there. I want to try to capture that as well. I'm gonna try to avoid the power lines. So maybe I need to raise the camera a little bit. I hope you can see what I'm doing in the camera. Nice. Alright, something like this. Very simple. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Nice. Alright, so now I want to try to capture an environmental portrait of my wife. As you can see right here, we're at the vineyard now and we're gonna try to capture a wide angle portrait so that we can kind of capture not just the vineyard but also the mountain behind and also my wife right in the middle. Something like this. I'm now using the Panasonic G85 with the 8 to 18mm. I'm at about 10mm aperture priority. I'm at f4. but maybe I want to try to get everything in focus, so I'm gonna switch to f5.6. I'm gonna keep everything else automatic and just simple, something like this, very simple. Maybe I want to zoom in a little bit, so let's try 14mm. Yep, something like that. I'm gonna try vertical composition, very simple one. I'm gonna try to put my wife right in the middle. I love this sort of symmetry, and this Panasonic Leica lens has been really wonderful for this New Zealand trip. I was able to capture everything from landscape to environmental portrait with just one single autofocus lens. All right. So we just finished eating lunch. We had a really great lunch at the Amisfield restaurant, and now we are in this beautiful little town called Arrowtown. This is really nice. It's not really that far from Queenstown, just a small town. So we're gonna explore the town, and I'm gonna snap some pictures and share it to you when I see something interesting.